No, okay, Neil. I'm gonna have to do a brief overview of your comment. I can't really dissect it because I just did a first take of it dissecting, and me, there's always a second take. The first take never gets done rarely because every interference I get always seems to happen. Like seriously, I think bad luck is just bad luck when it comes to when I do things. Just happens. It's common, my friend. But for you, Neil, and for the people that are watching it who aren't Neil, let me explain. So I did my video as a grand return of being the fan Brad Basher. I stopped doing it simply because my blood pressure, but I figured out a way to do it without actually getting too heated. So, for those of you that don't know, the fan Brad Basher is kind of like an alter, an alter ego of mine, which is kind of like it's like a mask I don, you know. And I know I've always made parallels to Batman about that, but legit, um, being the fan Brad Basher has always been about helping people who need it, pointing out the fan brats who who kind of mess with the fandom, and dealing with the various people who are in charge of a various property or work, and me calling them out on their bullshit. Hey, and you, Neil, I was looking through your comments, and this is gonna be real brief because there's like a whole section of me just talking about all of what you said, but I'm gonna give you a brief thing about it. The thing I'm mad about with the whole Ian Flynn thing is that he had control of the comic all along. He had control of the comic all along. That's one. He had control of the comic probably for as long as he could. So the mandates were never real. The thing about the mandates never being real is that he had control of it. Probably not as a lot of control as he'd want, but he wanted us to think that Sega's the one that did this when he really doesn't want to. And the thing is, that's what's pissing me. That's what's pissing me off. That's what's been pissing me off, Neil. It's been making me angry every time I think about it. Even now, I'm a little angry. So I understand that Sonic's AM and all the other Sonic things are other continuities. I understand that, but it just makes me mad that Sega Japan just says, "No, we want everything like the games," and that's okay. But Ian Flynn just has, like, from what I've seen and from what I dug up personally, Ian Flynn has such a disdain for the freedom fighters. He wants us all to believe that he's on our side. But when you really look into what I found out in that video that's in my description, you really start to see who Ian Flynn actually is as a person and as a writer. But all I can do, all I can feasibly do, is just get angry. Lance is trying to rally us all together to just make sure people know about this, and that's all it is. Okay, the thing about, okay. The brief thing is, yeah, I still think Mina could have been a freedom fighter, but I think that some people are basically like, some people are fighters, others, want to help out in their own way, and that's what Mina is. She helps out in her own way. The mandates suck, but the mandates never being real is what really pisses me off. Because Neil, you gotta understand how I feel about that. Like, if they were never real, there was never a reason to basically, you know, slap the comic with a substantial handicap. If it's only just Flynn mandates, and people have said it's only Flynn mandates. Lance basically made the Lance basically made the argument that basically Ian could have gotten in a lot of trouble talking about these mandates. He could have gotten into some serious hot water talking about these mandates. But, 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 my friend, he didn't get into any trouble. And you're probably wondering, well, he probably wouldn't. But think about it. He's constantly using Sega as an excuse of why the mandates exist, but they're really just his mandates that he made for himself. He's blaming Sega. Probably another reason why they won't put him in the games. He's too much of a loose cannon. They don't. I feel like they only keep Flynn around because the people who don't hate him are like the vast majority of people, and the people who do not like him, we're just only a select few of people. Growing ever larger, sure, but his fans outweigh us, is what I'm saying. Basically, I do like your comment, man, and you always you always have such good insight. You're the only one of my subscribers who actually like really just listens. Trust me, I got so many people who just jump on my videos and be like without actually listening to what I have to say. And I mean, the fact that you were able to listen to a 50-minute video, a 59-minute video, that goes that speaks volumes. And I always I always appreciate it. Like, I always appreciate it. You also said you don't want to see Sonic cocky, and I'm like, you're preaching to the choir, my friend. Because legit, I'm tired of Sonic being a cocky douche. I'm so freaking sick of it. God dang, it was fun for like colors and it was fun for like colors and generations for the little we got with generations. But I don't know. I mean, I think Roger Craig Smith could play a serious Sonic. It's just that Sega Japan is like, no. Sonic must be a jokey motherfucker, and that's just how we're gonna play it. That's how we want you to play it. We want you to just keep on. We want Sonic to be our Spider-Man. See, but when Spider-Man quips, it's about the villains. When Sonic quips, it's like he's about to shoot out another meme out of his meme hole. And the meme hole is neither an asshole nor a vagina. It's just a hole. Not to be confused with the meme hole I have on my Discord. That's a different thing altogether. Um, but okay. And I just, most of the people who are against Flynn, like Lance, Alex, and a few others, all we want is just a good story, for fuck's sake. Not how True Love Hearts wants to have a good moment between Sonic and Amy. No, we just want a good moment. We just want a good story. With characters that we love. That's why I gravitate to freaking. That's why IDW doesn't affect me because we got the Archie Sonic Online. And I'm holding on to that comic for dear life because it's the only thing I have left of Archie Sonic, and I'm holding on to that comic for for how long they're able to keep it going. That comic came. The Archie Sonic comic online came when I needed it the most, and It's the only thing I really had to remember Archie Sonic the way it was. And for a lot of people, I can understand why you probably think I'm cringy, or I'm this, I'm that, the third. But at the end of the day, I care about Archie Sonic. I care about Game Sonic, and I just wish, since the pre reboot stuff was handled so well and done so well, right? Wouldn't it make sense to kind of merge the two and see what happens? See, Sega in the past would have been like, "Fuck yeah, man, let's do it." But Sega of the now is like, "Nah, let's be safe. Let's just keep making Yakuza sequels and not get the sequels that people want. Let's take all the characters out of the Sega racing games and only leave the Sonic characters, which admittedly makes a smaller roster. Let's just keep going, let's keep going, boys and girls." You know, and I do love Sonic and the Black Knight. I mean, I'm glad you like it, Neil, because like I thought I was the only one because Sonic and Arthurian lore. I like Arthurian lore, my friend. So so it's like, so that was like pretty awesome for me to just play through it, like live to fight the night. It just had like seriously. Sonic and the Black Knight just has so many good fucking tracks, and like everybody just goes like, "And Sonic with the sword," they just cringe, and I'm just like, "Motherfucker, just play the game. It ain't bad. It's not gonna kill you. It's not gonna steal your soul and make your body do the freaking Macarena for the rest of its days before it decomposes." While you're watching from the screen, going no. But like some people just don't like these Sonic games and just like go, oh, and even people like Sonic Unleashed, but they don't like the Werehog stages, which I fucking love. Even though one person is trying to make Sonic Unleashed without the Werehog, which I'm still shaking my head to figure out how that's gonna work. But I don't know. I have high hopes for that, I guess. Mm. Sonic had an epic story that Sonic Adventure had an epic story to take it seriously. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I like Sonic Underground, man, but I don't want to say it too loud because I don't want to, there's a certain someone I don't want to really, there's a certain someone I don't want to be in the brunt end of. So I kind of have to be a little hushity hush on Sonic Underground as a joke, but like that's a joke. It's a joke at Tammers, the guy who makes like these weird Sonic Underground videos. Uh, but like, I don't mind Sonic Underground because for a lot of people, that's probably their setting, and I'm not gonna take that away from them if they actually do love it. I just kind of there are things about it I like, and I guess I'm still mad because it was legitimately going to be a sequel to San AM, but then halfway through they were like, "No, we're gonna make it a new thing." I don't know why. No, people just lost interest in Sonic Boom. The game, like the two games, were supposed to propel it to the highest heights. It was supposed to make. It was supposed to be Sonic's second win, his second coming, his fucking his fucking get up and I'm about to kick everybody's ass since I'm up out of this ring. That was supposed to be what Sonic Boom was, but it wasn't. I think it flopped just because Sega just stopped caring about it. And Mega Man can have alternate franchises, but you know how Sega is. They're like, nah. Personally, I just want, I kind of want Sonic to go back to the way it was. Like, he doesn't have to go back to the adventure style per se. Just, I want the writing. I just want the writing to be taken more seriously without Sonic spouting out some catchphrase like he's the next Spider-Man. Although Sonic as Spider-Man, it would be an interesting little one-off. yeah, yeah. I'm thinking about different stuff for uh, for one-offs that I want to write. Either way, either way. Do I feel like Sonic should? Do I feel like I still feel like Sonic should. I feel like Sonic should cry, and the fact that Sega probably didn't make these mandates and Ian Flynn did, and that they never were real mandates. Just again, I'm seething with rage, man. I'm seething with rage. Just I'm seething. You ever play Mega Dimension and the illusionary monsters, and they're like shooting out like illusion smoke or something like that? It's a little bit like that. But Neil, I do appreciate what you have sent. Never think I don't, man. Never think I don't take the time of my day to read these. I don't know, man. What do you think about my old Fanbret Basher alter ego thing? Yeah, I was really hesitant of bringing that side of my channel back because of because of my blood pressure and all. But as long as I can just do it in a different way, where I'm not like ra- raising my heart raising my heart rate to ungodly levels, I could you know I can still be the basher, not the basher that people want, or maybe not even the basher they need, but the guy who's there when when something strikes. You know what I mean? But yeah. Now, all I gotta say is this. I think one last thing is I just think the reason why IDW keeps them around because one, IDW doesn't give a fuck. They don't give They don't give two flying fucks in space. One, that's one. And two, I think they're paying Ian way more. He's way more than he's paying. He's paying like Ian is getting paid so much, and probably his writing staff too, because they want to keep this gravy train going. Sorta. I hear the comic sales are really tanking, but they're just like, we gotta throw the money, money, motherfucker. They're just doing that. So yeah, so yeah. Personally, do I think Ian Flynn should leave the comics and work on something else? Oh fuck yes! I am not even kidding on that. He should totally leave and work on something else, but he won't, and that's the sad part. That's the part that makes me cry on the inside. And I know some of you were expecting the usual joke where I say, cry from a certain other area that isn't a tear duct. But nah, I'm not doing that. But I just feel like maybe if we do keep bringing this to people's attention, maybe if we all keep talking about it, maybe something will happen. I don't know. But stranger things have happened, so we just need to keep going. I suppose. I mean, that's the only thing I can really like legitimately say. Other than that, Other than that, folks, I believe I'm done. Neil, keep up the good work. Keep up the good work with the comments, man. You know I'm always reading them. And anybody who wants to send me any kind of comment, I'm always reading them. I'm always reading them, folks. Even if I don't respond, I am always reading I'm always reading them. Guys, I just want you all to know that, I do seriously appreciate the I do seriously appreciate you guys watching my videos, commenting, because that tells YouTube, hey, wait a minute, this video, oh my god, people are talking. Even if it's only just one person, at least it shows that I'm doing my job and it's not in vain. But with all that said, I just have to say this. Peace. I'll see you all later. And I don't like that it said Sonic World Tour. It sounds like I'm trying to copy perfection, and I don't want to. I don't want to copy that motherfucker. I swear to fucking God, I don't want to copy. I don't want to copy that motherfucker. I'm doing my own shit, and I just don't want to copy him at all. I don't want him to have any association with me whatsoever. Like, fucking hell. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Peace. And yes, the Fanbread Basher will return. And the social media bonanza. Yeah, that's what I'm naming the video. That's what I'm naming the next video. Catchy, ain't it?